All right, welcome to the stream today. As usual, give me just a minute here to make sure things are going properly. Here. And I will do this, that. No reason to think it will fail, but I will nevertheless do a test really fast for this. Yep, looks good. Okay. And there. Actually took me itching my ear. Sorry about that. Actually took me fair bit, like maybe 20 minutes or something, to find a screenshot for this one. I obviously cannot get into a walkthrough if I want to try to do this myself. I mean, as much as possible, of course. I do end up consulting walkthroughs if I can't figure something out, but anyway. But so trying to avoid walkthroughs and stuff, I had to search quite a bit before I found something for the screenshot today. I know it's cold because we already had the dream from last time, the end of it. So I know that excuse me, I know that we are doing that this time, but that's all I know right now. So because it is a new day too, I might have to do a couple of times through to make sure I get it correct. I'm not totally sure what I need, right? I know some of the stuff. The blankets, we have coats. Um, there was coal or charcoal at the gas station. I seem to remember there was like propane or kerosene or something, which could be fuel. You would not burn that directly. That could be fuel for something, though. So if we found fans and AC for the heat wave, maybe for the cold snap we find heaters? I don't think there's a furnace in the house. I could be wrong. There's a fireplace. There's some boards from the greenhouse we could peel off. There's stuff like cash we could use to start a fire. There's the burden the chimney will want to take out so the smoke doesn't come back into the house. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Load. Let's see. Where did I leave off? So that's day one. Day one. Wait. Oh no, that's autosave. Day one. 12:03. 4:08. Yeah, this was just before saying we're done for the day. What if I save myself some time by peeling off boards to the greenhouse? This is day two stuff. Where's my day two? This is October 11th, but this was November 1st. So where's my new... Did I not... Could have sworn I saved. Not that. That's way back in October again. Day 1 finish, this. But... Oh, here's day 2. Let me load this and see how much time's left in the day. Because if there's not much time left in the day, it probably doesn't make a lot of sense to try to yank those off. Let's see what this says. Okay, so this is 3 hours and 52 minutes. Right, okay. So if I'm going to peel those off, I think I ended up locking these anyway. Let me... Oh, I cannot pull this off now? Oh, no, I did. I did just do that. Okay. Oh, I just locked it. Okay, yeah. Unlock. Right, open that. Let's go out. How much time does this take to... I don't have a pry bar with me. Let me go get it from the truck. Go back. Go back. Yeah, how much times if I pry these off? 10 minutes? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to save that much on day 2 even. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just load day 2. There's no point to redoing all that. It's going to take maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes tops. I think to peel all those off, that should be fine. I don't think that's a problem. We'll just load day 2. No redoing. Okay, yes, load. Make sure I was loading, not saving. Alright. Okay. November 22nd, 1996. I survived the night, only to have another weird dream. It was freezing cold. Frigid air was causing my lungs to turn into ice cubes. If your lungs turn to ice... Okay, anyway. If this is another prophecy, I have to find a way to warm up my hideout. If that wasn't enough, I think something just crashed into the roof. Things done yesterday that may help. All the doors to the house are closed and openings have been sealed with towels. And I have a towel I could always put back. I have to find a way to warm up my hideout. Okay, and then she's crashed, so I think we have to go up here next to go talk to her. There's an extension cord we'll probably need if we were doing AC before. If we're doing heaters now, if we end up with that, then we'll want to do that, of course. Hold it right there, whoa, easy. Nice landing, considering the fact it was flying on fumes. Yes, I'll just do this. We've done this conversation a few times now. Some of it was just from reloading earlier. Okay, so this is Kate. And I've got truck and something with the moon and the earth and it's bad. And there's a rocket, or there's a spaceship that we can get to, you know, and we'll try that. There's also an outpost, and so we'll try to find that and stuff. And then here's the map, and then I'll point out some stuff. Okay, and then yesterday's dream. I know this might sound weird, but I had a bad dream yesterday, and it came true. A cloud of deadly gas has moved through this area, killing everything in its path. Well, the dream almost came true, because I died in that dream. In reality, I took it as a warning, prepared myself for the threat. A dream, you say? Yeah, I know, but I'm not making that up. That really was some sort of prophetic dream. It saved me because I knew what to expect. I don't even believe in stuff like that. I'm not a crazy person. I do believe in dreams. You do? Yes. Does it make me a crazy person? I don't know. But I think sometimes dreams can help guide us or help us find a solution that we otherwise can't find. So tonight I had another dream. I was still here in this house, and all of a sudden it got very cold, freezing cold. I think this might happen tonight. I must sound like a lunatic, I know, but trust me, I know I'm right. We're gonna find out ourselves if you're right. Alright, let's go then. We should prepare for your prophecy. What about that outpost? It's out there. We'll keep a lookout for it. Okay. And this machine is totally wrecked. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. We have a screwdriver here. I don't know if we'll use that again. We use that to repair the fan during the heat wave. I don't know if we'll use that again or not. We also use a screwdriver anyway on day 4 when we're trying to I stream normally. I stream on weekends. So normally I stream, so I can only go based off of my time zone, so keep that in mind. I'm in the Denver, Colorado time zone, so Mountain Time is what it's called in the United States. But I stream normally, for me, Friday night from 10 p.m. to midnight, then Saturday, so today, from noon to 2 p.m., and then Saturday night from 10 p.m. to midnight. Those are the only 3 times I stream right now. If I find my schedule more open, then I can stream more, but for now, I can only really stream during the weekend. So, and Sundays, I do not stream because I have too much going on Sundays. I'm doing some catch up, and every other Sunday, I do stuff with my brother and some of his friends online and stuff, so I do not have that time free to stream. So, anyway, so I just stream those 3 times. So, for me, Friday night, 10 p.m. to midnight, same thing Saturday, but also Saturday, noon to 2. Those are the 3 times that I stream during the week. Right now. Like I said, it could change, but for now, that's what I do. Okay, so we have that screwdriver. Well, yeah, I was going to say for day 4, we need it for sure also to take off. I think we take off the metal paneling with it above where that security detector is and stuff. Yeah, that's right. For now. Like I said, for now. It might change, but for now, that's correct. Yep, that's the only time I have free. I have a day job. I work throughout the week, and then when I finish my day job, I have other things I have to do. Obviously, errands I have to run and such. So, yeah. So that's right now. That's all I do is Friday and Saturday. So that's why you have days where I'm not. That's why there are days when I'm not streaming. It's not that I've stopped streaming or something. It's just I don't have the time to stream during the week. I don't yet have the stuff for that. Yeah, I mean, I can open this, but I don't yet. I would need the hook from the back of the RV. And then also a pole. Where did I get the pole? I'm trying to remember where I found the pole, but I need that as well. And then I have the hook with pole, and then I can pull the bird out. So I'll leave that closed for now. It doesn't matter. You can open it later. It's not a big deal. We already got the extension cord from here. The only thing up on the roof is pulling that bird out of the chimney. So I think that's all we want for that. Okay, these... Oh, it's destroyed anyway? Oh, yeah, I guess the gas... So the plastic kept the gas at bay, helped us survive, but I guess the plastic was destroyed in the process? Okay. What does this say? I met the helicopter pilot. Her name's Kate. She says she knows of an outpost. Oh, yeah. And I have to find a way to warm up my hideout. Okay. So we've got... So let's take this off. We have to remove these anyway. Take 15 minutes with Kate's help. Yeah. So I wonder... Actually, if I get... Let me not... I mean, I won't undo this, but let me, on the other 2 barricades, let me not do those right now, because we're going to get Barry and Cody both today. And so if I have both of them, that'll cut the time down a little bit more as well. So instead of 45 minutes, I don't know how much more they can help. But even if it's like another 5 minutes, instead of 45 minutes, it'll be 35 minutes. So let's not do that with the other 2 barricades. Let's leave them for now. I know I'll need to repair them, so it's not... Yeah, we have the kindling basket too, huh? So I guess extra stuff that I get can do there. Let me... I don't need the hazard suit anymore. Let me drop that off here. In fact, actually, hang on. I don't need it at all. Let me go over here and just drop it on the ground. We're done with the hazmat suit because we did that day 1 to avoid the chemical gas. I still don't know what the point of this is. I thought maybe spraying bugs, but we only had... Well, there's the 1 bees scenario on day 1, or whatever that is. So maybe we use this during that? Find out. I don't know. Okay. Duct tape up here. Hammer. Okay. Trying to think. Nah. Yeah. Okay. This place sucked even before the world was destroyed. Yeah, well. Yeah. See the little snowflakes coming down? Yeah, so it's definitely going to get worse. Okay. Okay, let me... Right, I don't have the crowbar with me. I need to get it out of the truck. This is now empty. Yep. I don't... Let me grab these and just drop them on the ground. I don't think we're going to use these. It's possible we might. I kind of have my doubts, but let me... kind of way out of the way here. Let's drop these. And now I have an idea what the nets are for. We might still use them in this scenario. I think these are for the bees, or whatever that is, the other insect thing. I think that's probably why we want these. But, we don't need that right now. Just so I don't lose them entirely, but also they're not taking up unnecessary space, I'll take those back inside with me. Yeah. Just really fast. Put them here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if I'm gonna get the fire started later, I probably want that out. Just put that here, I think. I'll need something like this is kindling to start the fire. Oh, so I'm not gonna... Okay, let me go ahead and put it back in here. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's pull off the boards. Okay, with her help. -1 minute. Let's not pull off the boards yet. Because again, get Cody and Barry will help. Although she only helps by 1 minute. I don't know if we're going to save all that much. It's only 10 minutes. I don't know. Let's just wait. It's not like we can't do it later. It's fine. Oh, but we want nails, don't we? We want nails for the bridge. Okay. Let me... That's fine. I'll just do it all here. It's not like we're losing tons of time. I think we're fine. So 9 minutes, yeah. And then 9 minutes again. This, I think, we're using for burning. We could not use it to build the bridge, so I'm pretty sure we're burning with this. Hey, Silhouette, welcome. Okay, and then one last time, maybe? I think we get a total of 4. And now I think there's nothing left to do, right? No more nails, just a stack of rotten planks. Okay. Grab one. Control or Alt? Alt. Broken planks. Nails. Nails. Planks. Nails. Planks. Nails. Now, I don't think we need all the nails at this point. But that's okay. Planks, I think, for sure go over here in the kindling box. Before I start stacking up fuel supplies for the night, place something in the fireplace to fuel the actual fire. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's grab this. Can I set it in the fireplace before I put that there? Put a wad of cash into the fireplace. Okay, and then this. The broken planks. Okay, and then these then in here. Kindling box. Well, like I said, we have at the gas station, we have the charcoal, so that'll help. I remember from the first time I was playing through this, before I knew anything about different scenarios and stuff, when we were still doing spiders, I did run across I think it was a propane tank, so we'll probably use that for heating. I was trying to think, because with the heat wave, we had the scenario where we wanted it to be extra cold so we could survive the extreme heat. So we had that cave down below. I was trying to think of something equivalent in the reverse for the cold. I don't think there is, to be honest. I can't think of any place that would be especially warm. And I mean that we could stay. And we've discovered all of the areas, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think there's anything more in that regard. I have nothing else for the kindling box. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and go back out. Oh, let me actually, just so that I don't forget to do it later, let me drop this towel here. I will put that by the door when we eventually come back for the night. Block just like we blocked the bottom of the door so the chemical didn't come in. We also will block it so the cold won't come in. Pesticide inlet. Yes, this is all just empty now. Sure you know what you're doing, dude? Okay, there's nothing. We can't grab anything from these trees. Yeah, nothing from the trees. So we're not getting wood from there. I will need... Pretty sure this gas canister is empty now, right? Yeah. I will need it again in here for fuel if I'm going to have it run all night. We had before, when we took out the cave, we had the RV run all night, and we had to put gas in it. So similarly... I want to change this to house. Oh, I can't change it yet. I have to do this first, I guess. Or maybe, hang on. Does this have the switch? No, this has the switch. Switch this to house. So when we have gas, it'll power the house instead of the water pump now. We don't need to be pumping to the irrigation system for this scenario, I don't think. It doesn't make any sense to me that we would need that, so... Yeah, that's okay. I think we'll still make it. Okay, these tracks were not here the other day, so we'll look at those. Tracks weren't here yesterday. Road ahead is blocked. Maybe someone was trying to go around the crash site. That's possible, I guess. Let's follow the tracks and see where they take us. That's my life motto. It'll take a little bit more time, but let's leave the car here. It doesn't take all that long to walk this, and we'll save some gas here just in case we don't get stranded. There's nothing else here to take, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. I'd say, yeah, it's 5 minutes, so it's not a big deal. We'll do that. Looks like their trip didn't end well. I wonder what happened. My guess is their car broke down. RVs are not the best suited for off-road travel, you know. They set a camp and then the toxic cloud got them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they even buried some bodies here, looks like. Doesn't have anything interesting. Not much I can do for that poor guy. Here's the cave we saw before. We don't really need the cave this scenario because that's... Let's survive the cold by getting even colder. Doesn't really make sense. Oh, crap. Yeah. I forgot. I gotta get a stupid wrench to take that off. Let me trade these, actually. I don't need the pry bar in this scenario. In fact, I don't need the nails either right now. Let's just go ahead and do that. And the hammer. Get that. Well, I don't know. Some of the stuff doesn't matter. I can keep it on me. Okay. Go back again. So I just wasted 10 minutes. I guess it's okay. Okay. This. Here. Okay, now we have the hook. We will need that to remove the bird. Fuel inlet, but we're not fueling this in this scenario. Electrical socket we're not using in this scenario either. He's dead, no valuable belongings. Okay. Some stuff in this first aid kit. There's a bandage. Thermal blanket. That will be useful, I think. Nothing else in there. I don't think we need the water. It's not especially heavy, so I'll just grab it. But I mean, I can't imagine needing the water with the cold weather. This we'll want for sure. Big blanket. And I think there were blankets and or coats up in these. Jacket. Jacket. And this last one is nothing. Okay. Oh. No. I don't need to start the RV, so I don't need to waste the time doing that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down in the cave. Even if there is, we can always do it later. Okay, back to this for another 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff back here. See, this is gonna weigh less. Let me trade these. Thermal blanket would be like protection from heat, deflecting heat more. I'm not sure how useful that's going to end up being for this scenario. It is a blanket, so we might use it. I don't know. I feel like probably not, but maybe. I can put this. I'll keep this with me, and this we're going to need to get gasoline anyway. So I put that over there. I'm keeping this because I'm going to go back to the farmhouse and drop them off. Well, when we get back there, I'll drop them off. I'm not going to go directly there. Anyway. Okay. Seven and 4 is 11. Anyway, let's go here. Okay. Now, I have the... Let's look at this. Okay. So we have... Met the helicopter pilot. Her name is Kate, etc. Okay. I have a warm coat that could be useful during the night freeze. I have to find a way to warm up my hideout. We have a blanket, but apparently no note on that. I have the nails there. So I want to grab the hammer from here that I forgot to grab. Okay, and then we're going to go... Oh, I guess I do this maybe? There we go. Take 90 minutes. 70 with Kate's help. 40, so we'd have 9.5 hours left. That's another thing that Barry and Cody could help with. I don't feel like... Yeah, we have to walk just to even get their help. I don't think it's probably worth it. Walking here... I mean, we can't because there's no bridge. But that'd be 5 minutes. So 10 minutes, roughly, total time to go to these two places. Versus where we already are. Versus if I walk. Let's not waste time with that. Let me save it before we walk across, just so I can get... I'm trying to gauge time differences, right? So this is where we were trying to cool down from the heat. Yeah, this is... Day 2, 8 a.m., yeah. And this is the old... No, day 1. I see. Day 2. That's fine. Well, let's do day 2 down here. Yep. Okay. So... Now, let's just walk across just for a minute. I want to get an... So that's 4 minutes we took there. Plus, it's going to be 20 minutes, 35 minutes, roughly. And back. So say an hour. And that's just the one time. Yeah, it's definitely worth to do with Kate right now. So let me load this so we didn't waste those few minutes. Not that it probably matters much, but just in case. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and build this. Switches. I can't double click on it with the hammer to run. I single click, so it thinks I'm going to do something, and then it thinks I'm hitting description instead of actually building. So it's kind of silly, but it's fine. Okay. And then one more time. Oh, one other time? That's okay. 100 minutes? Yikes. 7.5. So 7 hours and 50 minutes. Yeah, that's still worth it, I think. Boy, I don't know, actually. But then I'd have to run through my mind in the scenarios of what all I need to bring with me to do different actions at the places. I would need... gas can, the wrench, just to get more gas at the gas station. I would need... Oh, I don't have the metal pipe with me anyway. Well, crap. I need the metal pipe at the restaurant. Shoot. I don't think it's in the back of the car, is it? The back of the truck. It's not. Whoops. Okay. Hang on. Let's reload again here. Because I need, for sure, I need the metal pipe. That's a requirement to get the rope, which we need to pull the bird out of the chimney. No. Well, the rope is... maybe I don't need that. I don't know. Let's grab it anyway. Okay, I need the pipe. Let's grab the pipe. Okay, for sure, none of this other stuff. We do not have bandits we're currently fighting. There are no spiders, so I don't think there are any threats where we need a weapon. Go back. Okay, so at the let me just think this through, just in case I get all the stuff. Yeah, because our barricade got destroyed, right? So we want something like the flag to block the window, or the top's going to be open. Maybe we use the flag on that. Anyway, we want the flag, so we still want that. So the metal bar for sure. Anything else of my tools? Probably the pry bar. So pry bar, pipe, and now that I've got the pipe with me, I can bring pry bar from the car, from the truck. So pry bar, pipe. I think that's it for the restaurant. I need the wrench for fuel from the gas station and the fuel canister. And then down at Barry's place, we will want screwdriver, I think. We end up getting the shovel from him, but that doesn't involve a tool. He just opens his garage. We get... Some of this stuff is going to be different, though. Like, instead of an AC unit, we'll get a heater. Instead of... Yeah, crap, we'll just... I can actually, though, with Cody, that will still improve some time, so that might be worth it. I don't know, with Barry... We're going to try this a little bit differently. We're going to do what I was saying. We're going to probably mostly walking it and just seeing if we can... Let me come over here. Get into this. Oh. Hang on, one sec. Don't think we have a reason for them, but I will nevertheless come over here. I'm going to drop the water off. What else do I not need right now? These I'm going to be using to build the bridge. Maybe not all of them. If they're extra, I can always drop them off. I think I need most of the rest of this. Okay. Go back again. Back here. I for sure want to grab the pry bar. So we have that for opening, I think it's cabinets in the kitchen at the restaurant. Probably need, I'll grab that as well. We don't have all that much weight on us right now, so it's probably fine. Since I dropped these things off. In fact, we're at the house. Let me just grab these and bring them inside with me. Let's do this real fast. A couple of these. Okay. Just leave them in a pile. Go. Interesting. Just go right here. Drop them. Coat. Coat. bandage. Blankets probably make more sense in here. Coats, I'm probably going to end up handing them out to people to wear, right? So just leave those out. Blanket. Blanket. Bandage. You can burn a sticky note. In case this goes out for some reason, maybe that helps. I don't know that that'll die in the middle of the night, but you never know, just in case. Worst case, we just throw it on with a normal fire and it's just gone in like 5 seconds. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know for some of this stuff. That's fine. I think it's okay. Got a lot of the stuff out of the truck, though, that doesn't have as much room, and we also then don't have the weight of carrying stuff around with us, nevertheless. Okay, so now, I'll grab these back. Use that for the gas, that for there. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. More gas. Now we're gonna have to get the gas by hand. Pretty much. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to just gather Jimmy and Barry and not build the bridge first, and then we'll try to build the bridge and see how much time we take. Because if it's even if we have Kate, so it's 100 minutes instead of 120, you have 100 minutes plus you have, what was it, like 45 minutes or something? So you're taking like 2.5 hours or something to build that. We might be able to whittle that down to 2 hours, or who knows how much we're going to cut off of the time from that. So we will have time walking, but if we can be efficient and go and just do everything we need there at the gas station, and then go to the restaurant, do everything we need there, and then go down to Barry's and do everything we need there, and then walk straight back to the bridge. If we can be efficient in that, we might save enough time. Okay, I'll do this. Yes, 5 minutes. And this. This is going to be heavier than some of the other stuff, I think. But again, I don't know. Presumably, since we found fan and AC and stuff, we'll find like a portable heater or something for the cold scenario. Since some of the stuff we found for the chemical scenario was different than what we found for the spider scenario for day 1. So I'm assuming there'll be some switch ups for that too, for this one. In which case, those are probably going to weigh more than the gas. These are also farther. I think we do these last no matter what. Do the gas station last. I'll still have the can for gas with us, but I think we do this last no matter what. Let's go to the restaurant first. 2015. Is there anything Barry would help us with at the restaurant? I don't think so. Let's go here. Okay. So we go inside first. Go away, I saw this play first. I'm warning you, I know how to fight. Calm down, we're not here to hurt you. Yeah, this man over here is pretty harmless. Alright, okay, whatever, I'm not afraid of you. My name's David, this is Kate. You can calm down, Cody, we're friends. How do you know my name? I don't know, it just came to me. Yeah, we're on the awakening mode. So in the past, we met him and learned his name was Cody, and we asked him his name, and then he told us. Here, we know his name already because we have the awakening. So we've had the scenario repeat again. We're like in an alternate Earth where it's a similar scenario but different, and we know his name already ahead of time. That's what this is about. I don't know. It just came to me. Stay away. I don't know you. I think. Go away or else. See, even Cody kind of remembers. Not fully. Go away or what? Why would I ask him this? That seems aggressive. Let's not do this one. I don't know. I mean, if it sticks around for forever, but I don't think so. Okay. Where are your parents? Nowhere. I'm on my own. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I've always been on my own. I know how to take care of myself. You seem to be really persistent on opening that door. What's behind it? What do you think, stupid? It's a restaurant. Duh. You think there might be some food there? For sure. Let's team up. The weather is going to get really dangerous at night. You have better chances with us. Do you have any food? Maybe? Then maybe I'll team up with you. If not, I have better chances on my own. Okay, let's not do that right now. Okay, going to the side. Oh, stop. Don't come any closer. Go away. Oh, I see. So we can't go over here yet, even though it's a totally different direction, until we solve the other problem. That's fine. Okay, we'll go around back this side. Let's go around back. Okay, for this, we previously did the pipe. Pipe fits perfectly into the opening, but we won't get it out. We don't need the pipe ever again, I don't think. And then we release the rope clamp mechanism. Okay, clamp's already released. Okay, then I do. Here we go. Rope. Okay. The rope we used. No, we used the rope later because we need to get down on the construction site and get the welding kit, and the only way to do that is the rope. So we do need the rope. We need the flag. What's my weight? 10 of 35. I think we're fine. Okay, let's look at this, and then I'll need Kate's help. Let's ask Kate. Oh, I guess a few things. Let's do this. Ask about this place. Let's not mention we knew him before he fell for a moon group. Yeah. Exactly. Let's not talk about how, like, what his fate previously was. It's bad memories. That's right. So this time, if I have to choose somebody, I hope I don't this time. I hope with memory we know what's coming and can avoid it. But if I have to choose somebody this time, then Barry will die and Cody will survive. But we'll see. I don't know how that's going to play out for the awakening mode. So what do you think of this place? I saw it from the helicopter and thought it didn't look too bad. Now I know better. You gotta admit, it looks solid. With all those missing windows, it isn't any of the advantages of our hideout. It's also pretty much completely looted. There might be a thing or two left. Let me know if you find any coffee, okay? Isn't it chilly? Your dream seems to be fulfilling itself. If that's the case, there's going to be a surge of extreme cold right after it gets dark. What could have caused it? Well, Earth's climate is a chaotic mess. This sort of thing happens more and more frequently now. Probably a temporary event. Temperatures should be back to normal tomorrow. I hope we get to see that happen. Of course we will. As I said, David, I have plans. Places to visit. A spaceship to grab. A little snowstorm ain't gonna stop me. Okay. What's this? Yeah, help pushing the container. Don't push that trash container. David, do you have any clue how stupid your ideas are? See that window over the door? I can squeeze through it, but I have to be able to reach it first. You should have started with that. I'll help you for the sheer fun of watching you try to squeeze through the window. Thanks, Kate. Sure, now let's see if you can climb it without breaking your leg. I love how she's so, like, passive-aggressive. It's not even passive-aggressive, it's more just outright insulting. Anyway. Okay, let's go up there. And we're through. Yeah, so it's what I was thinking. We get a heater. So there's a gas heater. Jeez, how much is that? Okay, 10. This is 10. Yeah, so we can't do a whole lot more of stuff like that. Can of meat for Cody. We'll give that to him in a minute. Okay, yeah, I want... For any of these that are shut that I cannot open. Nothing in there. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, this one. is why we have the pry bar. We have kitchen knife, which we end up using where? There is somewhere we use the kitchen knife later, but I don't remember where now offhand. Oh, we need to cut off the finger of the one office employee at the side plexus real thing over office when we eventually find that on day 4. Oh, well, on day 3, but then on day 4 we cut the finger off. Anyway. And inside there is nothing this scenario, which makes sense because we don't need the extra cold this time. It's locked and that seems to be hardened. Oh, hang on. There's probably only water in there. We don't need water. I'm pretty sure we don't need water this scenario. So let me not waste the time. Even if it's 5 minutes, but still, let's not waste the time. We cannot get back out the door. And I think we got everything else from here. So let's just go this way. Hi! How did you get there? I'm a wizard, Harry. Use the back door. I'm David's twin. I'm the owner of this restaurant. I'm a wizard. I can teleport. Really? Absolutely. I don't believe you. Prove it. Teleport over there to the window. Can't. I'm out of mana points. Did you find any food in there? Here, brother. Have a can of meat. Oh. Yeah, I think I have to open it with a knife, actually. There we go. There we go. Now I hand this to you. There you go. That's what you need the knife for also. Wait, is that food? Wow, you are a good person after all. I wouldn't say good, maybe a bit clumsy and soft. Come with us, Cody, you'll be safer. We might even have more food. Awesome! You'll be safer. We'll let you fall from a building and die. It's fine. You'll totally be great with us and not on your own. Cloud of gas, jeez. Careful now. I know this gas. Let me guess, it's the gas from last night that almost killed you. Yes, the cloud is gone, but some of it must be stuck here from the poor ventilation. Too bad it's blocking our way now. You think we can do something to get rid of it? Honestly, I don't know if there's anything we can do that won't take the entire day. I bet it just disperses on its own by tomorrow. Let's just come back later. And that's where we leave that. And in the other scenario that we did from day 1 carryover was spider webs were all over the place and we had to wait for those. So, okay, so that I think is everything in here that we can do right now. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we'll leave this now. And we'll head to here. Okay. Okay, Kate. Found a starving kid, Cody, and gave him some food. Find a way to warm up my hideout. Oh, interesting. It no longer says we have the blankets because we dropped them off, or the jacket, the coats, but that's fine. It's not a big deal because we'll have them. It doesn't say it. Didn't really notice that exactly. Hey, please leave. Just leave me alone. I mean you no harm. Yeah, he's pretty much harmless. Kate, please. My name is David. The boy over there is Cody. You don't look too good. Can you tell us what happened? I'm Barry. It's about my wife. She didn't make it. Last night, she died. Why? God, why her? It should have been me. It should have been me. And she's still there in the house. I don't know what to do. Come on, David, let's go. This guy had enough. Wait. Barry, what do you want? Have we met before? I don't... Wait, Did I meet you at the gas station before the world ended or something? What's going on, Kate? Why do I keep feeling like I've been here before? Dreams, maybe? No, I mean, yes, but there's more to it. Well, whoever you are, what do you want? Tell me about your wife. She was the most kind and wonderful person I've ever known. She was my entire world, and now she's gone. I failed her. I couldn't protect her. It should have been me. You better not stay here. Temperature at night is going to get crazy. Come with us. We can help each other. Sorry, but I see no reason to keep going. I might as well stay here and wait for death. Then I can be with my wife again. I'm sure your wife would want you to live. You should keep memories about her, and you can only do that while you live. Why do you care so much if I live or die? You don't even know me. True. But we all have better chances to survive if we stick together. I can't. I can't leave my life like this. That's all for now. Okay. So now we distract him with Kate. She talks to him. And while she's talking to him, we go around back, get in the house, and we take care of his wife and get everything set up to bury her. So, Kate, yeah? So we'll do this first. Hang on, Bob's place. So what do you think of this place? You want me to be honest? Wait, no. Forget I asked. Cody. What do you think about Cody? Poor kid. It's a miracle you survived this long. Oh, I have to start going around. Barry says stop, then we distract him. That's right. Stop! Don't go near that house. Why? Because it's mine. Leave. Now we ask her to distract him. Okay, yeah. Okay, keep him busy. Hey, can you distract our friend here for a moment, somehow? Oh, I know how to distract him. Could you do it without a gun? Alright, Mr. Boring. Alright, so we go around here. Yeah! This is where we get it. Okay, so I have the wrench. I had it for gas, but we also want it for this. We're gonna take... Man, how much does this weigh? So much weight. Plus I have like... I don't know if I have I don't have room for all this stuff. Let's see. Grab the propane tank. Barely enough weight right now. We have 4.9 kilograms left. Jeez. Actually, since I left the car there, I probably didn't need to bring this. Not that it weighs all that much, but it probably still is a mistake. But it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, right, backpack's full. I need to... I don't think there's anything I want to drop. Well, let's go back front. I'll drop some things off first. Well, I gotta go for now. Okay, let's drop some of this for now. Drop that. That. Alright. Drop this again, so they're not on top of each other, so I can see them both. I guess I can hold down Alt and see them though, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Go here. We'll drop all of the nails here for the moment. Only because there's a couple things I need to do in the house where I'll need to pick stuff up. But before we leave, I'll pick all this up. At least that's the plan. Oh, yeah. Please go away. Right. Let's have her distract me again. Yep. Distract one more time. Okay. Now, grab this. Now go inside. An electric heater. Something rustles inside like a bunch of loose screws or something. He's broken. Oh, that's so. I'll need to repair this just like with the fan. 90 minutes? No, let's not do it right now. I'll do it, but not right now. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Get a coat. Get another coat. A big blanket. Okay. Again, as a reminder, this is a reference to the Deep Sleep series. That lighthouse out on the peninsula, basically, or out on the jutting land out from the main land, main continent, whatever, is a lighthouse. And we had the shadow things come up after us there. Phone doesn't work. Unfortunately, she's there. She has a locket. We show that to Barry. Did not quite get everything from here, but that's okay. I will want... We'll distract him one more time. One more time. Distraction. We drop these on the ground here. 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 Doesn't cover the other stuff. Okay. Okay. Let me take this to you. I know I probably shouldn't, but it might be important. I want to take a closer look at that lock before I give it back to Barry. Oh. Barry, I'm sorry. If you're reading this, it probably means I didn't make it. Please don't let it be your demise. Remember me and live a good life. And when the time comes, I know you'll make the right decision. Yours, Maggie. Now we give it to him. This belongs to your wife. You should look inside and... Where did you get it? There's a note inside. I thought... Where did you get it? Listen, There's a note inside. I think you should read what it says. Did you sneak into my house and touch my wife? Stop it. Did you? Barry, wait. Stop it. So you go through her stuff like a scavenger. You're so dead. I'll shoot you. Please stop shouting. No, wait. Barry, just read the damn note. Do it, please. Just read the note. My sweet girl. My honey. Why you? I'm sorry for taking that, but I thought you should have it. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad like that. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have ever even seen my wife's final words. It's her handwriting for sure, but when did she write it? How did she know? Sometimes people can see things, sense things before they happen, right, David? It's almost like I read a goodbye letter. A letter that you've delivered. Thank you. Your wife deserves a proper burial. I can't. I just can't look at her like this. Lifeless. Cold. I'll bury her. What? David, are you serious? We don't have the time for... This man has just lost everything. Show him some respect. I'm not going to ask for your help with this. Just don't try to stop me. I'll help. I just hope we don't waste too much time. Do you have a shovel, Barry? Huh? Yeah. I have one right here. There. Thanks. So grab the shovel. How much space do I have? Yeah, I still have space. Now we'll enter through the front. We don't have to go around again. Grab this. Put it on her. Cover the body with the bed sheet. Okay, yeah. Oh. Do I just click on her first? There we go. Kate, could you help me move Barry's wife? Yeah, sure. Let's take her outside. Okay, now I want to dig. It'll take 90 minutes, but it'll only take 45 because of the help. So, yep. Just under 9 hours left. Well, I should get Barry. Yeah, okay. Hey. Yes? Come on. It's time. Okay. Thank you. She deserved at least that. Of course she did. Come on, Barry. Let's go. Where? We've got a plan, sort of. First part of this plan is to survive tonight. Alright. I'll do it for her. Hey, mister? Yes? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Barry. Do you want some food from a can? I left some for later, but I can share. That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. Eating makes me happy, and I thought it would also make you happy. Is he your son, David? No, we found him by a restaurant near here. I'll tell you all the details later. Cody, you're a good kid. I think I'll eat that food now. Go for it. Come on, David, lead the way. Okay. Our journal updated with... We helped a man named Barry bury his deceased wife. He decided to follow us. Alright. So we're going to have to come back for some of this stuff. It's just too heavy. But... the main thing with this was I was wanting to see if we could save time overall by having Barry join us as well. Because like burying his wife would have still taken the 45 minutes, right? So most of this stuff I think is unchanged as far as time goes. I still have, yeah, these. I want these for sure with me right now. Here, over here, this, set you, this, that, yeah, we're fine, over here. Back over here. Cross. Okay, now. Couple things. First of all, let me fill the truck with gas. Oh, no. We're not crossing again. Incorrect. Okay. This. Yeah, I don't need a screwdriver for that. Keep that. Oh, I dropped all the nails. Damn it. Wow, I'm an idiot. So much for saving time on anything. Gosh, dang it, dude. What the hell? Yes. Dumbass. Hate my ADD brain. Urgh. So stupid. I'll go grab some other crap while I'm here. Think this is too much? Oh no, it's enough. We have enough. Okay. Wait, do I have... No. Do I have room? Still 2. Blue blanket. Okay. I was like, I want to make a point of picking this up before I go, and then I don't. Because I'm smart like that. Christmas, dude. 7.5 hours. Probably should be like a lot more. So stupid. Okay. Whatever. 30 minutes instead of 90 minutes. So we save an hour with that. Travel through the ravine without delays. Still stop the vehicle. So the first time is an hour we save. And the second time is another hour. So we saved 2 hours. We probably, even with my wandering back and forth, we probably still save time overall. So I have 6 hours left now. But now we can drive no problem in the car. Hang on. I almost forgot to... Oh, no, I did. I did already grab the handle of the spade. That's right. Okay. Okay, so anything we've left behind takes almost no time to get. Now, I don't even remember if we left anything here, but just in case. I do want to refill the gas for the generator for tonight. So I did not come here for no point. Oh, there's the charcoal we want, so that's good. Okay. And then over here, there's nothing. It's just for getting gas. Let me... drop the charcoal off. Grab this. And this. I'll leave that on me. I suppose it doesn't matter. Not sure what the short hose is for if we have... we'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah, I want to do that. This here will help us get the bird out of the chimney so we can actually use the fireplace. And then, like I said, on day 4, we'll use it for the... Oh. Sorry. I missed. Good thing Barry didn't yell at us touching his wife inappropriate while having the burial. Inappropriately? Okay, none of that was it necrophilia? None of that stuff. You weirdo. So this will help us get the bird out, but also on day 4, it'll help us from the construction site going from up above. We'll be able to grab the welding kit that we need for the... Well, we might need the welding kit. I don't know how the scenario changes in day 4 from one time to another. I know a couple of the changes, because a couple of the parts we did, extra parts potentially for the shuttle we found we did not use. So presumably in the reverse scenario we will use them, but I don't know the other stuff. Anyway. This. You know what I just thought? maybe instead of... Oh, maybe it's just the same. I don't know. Instead of the pesticide for the locusts, I wonder if you end up using... You either put pesticide in this... You probably put pesticide in this, I think. Okay, this is full, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we want this. I mean, it doesn't have to stay on us, but we want that for sure. I don't know what we're going to do with these extra nails. We may or may not use them at any point. I don't know. Is that... That's it for here. Back to Barry's place really fast and grab the warm coat that I left. And I think that's everything. Make sure there's not something in here. The book is just, I mean, you know, this talks about the dream state and stuff, and kind of, again, is another reference to the deep sleep game. But it's not something we use to survive the scenarios in here. We got everything from back. Yeah. Rest in peace. Okay. Should be everything from here. We should have the one coat we could not take. I don't remember if I left anything at some of these. Let me go here just to make sure I didn't leave something on the ground that I want. No, and there were... Actually, I don't think there's anything in here that I want. Here... I think also nothing? There's nothing over here. Inside the truck was only stuff for the chemicals. So... Yeah. Okay. I think we're just going back here. Okay, I want to grab the fuel and put it in the generator. I probably want to grab these coats and stuff too. Something's going to get really heavy though. So that... This. That's 10, so that's a no. That's 10, so that's a no. So we'll leave that other stuff for now. Okay. I want over here and fuel this. I just have to start it. Okay, so we'll put this back in here. Generator's running again. So the house has electricity. I was going to fix this, but I decided to wait until we had more people with us. So let me grab the screwdriver. And then work on this. Would take 90 minutes. We'll take 60 with fixing. So I'll have 4.5 hours left when I'm done. Okay. Don't need this now anymore, I don't think. I don't think we need these at all, actually, the other nails. Let me come over here. I'll drop the nails off. Okay. Blankets. We use that to pull the bird out. We need this for the electric... That. Empty gas heater. Oh, no. That's what we use the propane tank for, I think. Because we have an electric one, so we'll use the cord for the electric one. But, okay, hang on. That's your home? It's so cool. It's not my home. I found it deserted. Oh, so cool. Can we go upstairs? I saw a helicopter sticking out of it. Calm down, Cody. So this is the place you stayed at? Yes. It's Big. Looks solid. Despite Kate's best attempts, it still stands. And I think it can provide us with the protection we need. At least until we figure out what to do next. I knew the people who lived here. Really. I'll tell you about them if you want. Okay. So, we got some stuff there in there to burn. I will want to set this there. And then come over here. I guess it doesn't matter, whatever. And then this we'll set there. Okay, I want to plug this in there. Pick that up. Where should I take it? Into that room. Okay, and then I'm going to that. No. I guess I do it a different way. How do I electrical heater? Where should I take it to there? Get up first. What? Extension cord sockets. Oh. So I pick up the heater first and then I plug it in? Maybe I use this from my inventory on here? I don't remember how this works. There we go. Okay, so that's going. Okay. We take down these now. 9 minutes to remove that. Put the blanket here. It's hanging there, still should something attach it. Nails could hold it, but duct tape will be a better seal. If duct tape will keep it there, that is. 23 minutes. 4 hours and 5 minutes left. Okay. Let me go back out here. 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 Okay, grab this. Grab this. Yeah, I had left... I'm pretty sure I'd left the blankets inside. Not just that one towel from there. Yeah, here. Jacket. Jacket. And... that's a kitchen towel. I thought I had another blanket. Let's not put the towel back, actually. Let's leave that open for now. I swear there's another blanket somewhere. Is it in here, maybe? Ah. Blanket. Thermal blanket? It seems like thermal might not be the best, but we'll try it. We'll see. Okay, so I'll remove this one as well. Yep. Okay. Go back in here. We already removed this earlier today. Let me set blanket here. You duct tape again. So 23 minutes. So we're at like only 3.5 hours left, so we don't have a whole lot of time left, but I think we still are okay. I will put the thermal blanket here. And then duct tape this as well. 23 more. Yeah, 3 hours and 10 minutes. We're almost time. Okay, I'm going to open this out. Gotta walk and walk and walk and walk. We're not seeing the snow in this screen, though. It's a little unfortunate. I think I'd prefer to see snow starting to accumulate on the roof and stuff, but... this, gotta pull... Oh, hang on. I gotta look down there and then I'll see, and then I can pull it out. Seems clogged by something. Grab this. Get the bird out. Okay. Bird with us. I don't know, can we burn the bird? That'd be kind of gross, but it'd be fuel. Chimney's now unclogged. Okay. We're good. Down. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. We want to shut this. So let me use the flag on that. Find the ladder first. Oh. Okay. So we got that blocking some of the cold from here off. All the windows are shut. If we shut the doors will be shut. I'll put that towel back so we don't have a draft coming from underneath. Put this here. Okay. Okay, and then I want to... Oh, shoot. I need to open the door again. We need to get the wrench, I think, to attach the propane. Probably. Okay, so you do see down below, just not on the roof. So I'll just keep the wrench with me, not that big of a deal. Okay, there. Now, what? No. Friggin' inside. Close the door, not walk through the door. Thank you. Okay, this on the door again. Alright. Now this. Empty gas heater. Let me grab that first, actually. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let me put that there, maybe? Already some fuel in the fireplace? Okay, put it in the kindling box, that's fine. Okay. That'll make it way less, and way enough less. Move that so I can see it, really, is more or less what I'm doing here. So don't click on this when I'm trying to hook up the propane tank. Okay, so that's heating now. So I did not need to hook this back up or grab this, so I guess that's okay. Okay, so I guess I give these to each of the people. Bad idea. Oh. Hey, yes? Oh, we got a bunch. Okay, let's do all these, I guess. About this place. What do you think of this place? Hideout Berry? What can I say? It's okay. It's bigger than my house used to be, I think. It was a nice place before the world ended. It's still a good shelter. A shelter, yes. Home? No. It used to be a home to some people. It's now like an empty shell of a turtle that once lived. Oh, Barry, I didn't know you were so poetic. Oh, Barry. About today. It's getting cold. Indeed, it's a bit chilly. We're going to need all the warmth we can get. If you intend to keep a fire lit in the fireplace or something like that, make sure you gather some reserve fuel. And maybe some extra kindling. With those freezing cold winds, you never know. It's good advice, thanks. How are you holding up, Barry? Better. Given that I was willing to freeze to death, I'd say I got much better. And that's thanks to you. We didn't do anything. Come on. I know I was a mess. I hate being helpless, yet there I was, unable to even bury my own dead wife. Admission is the first step to recovery. Actually, denial was in my case. People who lived in our hideout? You said you knew the people who lived in our hideout? We weren't really close, but we spoke on occasion. What happened to them? I always wondered. The house was locked. I didn't find any bodies, so I guess the set of keys I found must have been spares. They left. The military was still trying to evacuate citizens from endangered areas until they realized there were no safe areas left. Didn't you want to go with them? We refused. Maggie wanted to stay. Now I wonder, what if? Then again, I have no idea what happened to the ones who left. I hope they're alright, but I doubt they are. Have you noticed the moon getting bigger each day? Yes. I reckon our days are numbered. They are indeed, but I'm not giving up that easily. Good for you. So, the plan is to find a spaceship and escape. A spaceship. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but look around. The whole world is crazy. It's Kate's plan, isn't it? Yes. What do you think about it? I'm not sure. It's a long shot, but there's no other hope. You got nothing to lose, right? Okay, and then... What do you think about Cody? Poor boy. All alone in this world. From what I understand, he's an orphan. It's a miracle he survived this long. Without his parents, alone in this messed up world, life wasn't easy on him. I hope things will change now. You keep that boy safe, David. What do you think about Kate? I'm not sure. She seems to be hiding something. You realize I'm literally right next to you, right? Our car uses so much fuel. I don't think it's normal. There might be a number of reasons for that. From fuel injectors to incorrect tire pressure. There might also be something wrong with the engine. You think you could take a look? Sure. Why don't you drive us to my house? I have some tools in my garage. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow, not now. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's get through the last little bit of hers. So what do you think of our hideout? It's decent. High ground advantage, solid walls, not too many windows. Has a large helicopter-shaped hole in the roof, though. Your skillful observations amaze me. Are you upset about Barry? No, not at all. I know that look. Really? We've known each other for how long? Several hours? Maybe. Still. Fine, that guy is annoying me. I know he lost his wife, but it's all he talks about. I'm tired of that. We have more important things to do than listen to a mourning man. Kind of harsh. I'm harsh. Get used to it. And then I guess that's it for there. Back, I'm sure you will. And then Cody. Hey there. Do you like it here, Cody? Yeah, it's awesome. It's huge and looks comfy. And it has a helicopter on the roof. Why would somebody build a house with a helicopter like that? It wasn't built like that. Helicopter is Kate's addition. Oh, Kate's so cool. Thanks. Yeah, it takes real talent to crash into the only house in the middle of a desert. I was trying to... You know what? Fine, I'm talented. Are you fine, Cody? Yeah. I'm wondering if we could make a snowman. Well, David, we don't have time for that, and it's going to be really cold. Oh, too bad. I always wanted to make one. I'm not evil, okay? If we get through it, then we'll make a snowman in the morning, okay, kid? Sure. So I'll have to remember to do that, I guess. Even if Cody ends up dying again, although I hope not, but even if he ends up dying again, at least he got a snowman out of it. Hey, kid, how old are you? I'm not a kid, okay? I'm 12. Is that so? All right, I'm 10. So what? I know how to take care of myself. I'm sure you do. Have you noticed the moon getting bigger each night? No, is it? Yes. Why? Because it's coming down right at us. What? But wouldn't that be bad for us? Yes, it is. David, stop scaring him. How bad? We're going to be just fine, Cody. Well, not if you fall from a building roof that collapses, but otherwise. About Barry. What do you think about Barry? I don't know. Seems nice. But sad. He lost his wife, you know. I'd give him something to cheer him up. But I don't have anything. Let's just give him understanding and our company. Will that be enough? I hope so. What do you think about Kate? She's nice. Just that simply nice? Nice and pretty. Alright, let's stop it there. He's like, we don't need to puff up her head. She's already big enough. Later. Okay. Well, so what do I do with these then? I can't give... So I can give the water to the other guys, but I can't give the coats to them? That seems incorrect. I guess we'll end up saving... I'll just save it here, actually. We'll save it, and then when we try to survive the night and we fail, potentially fail, then we'll know by how much and what we have to change. Okay, so this, instead of being down in the cave, we're in the house with the heaters going and stuff. Let me think if there's anything else. Let me look at this. Okay. Okay. I have a warm coat that could be useful during the night freeze. Found a starving coyote, gave him some food, helped a man named Barry bury his wife. He decided to follow us. I put an electrical heater in the house. I installed a thermal insulation fabric in all the windows. I covered a hatch with something to block the temperature. All the doors to the house are closed and the openings have been sealed with towels. Put a gas heater in the house. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Empty bag of charcoal. Are you sure what you're doing? Yeah. Nobody knows what they're doing. Whatever, it's fine. So already some kindling. Oh. Yeah, we'll add this to here. Paper will burn. In addition to the charcoal itself. I guess I don't have anything else to add to that. Or anything in this box left that we need to do? Need to use for anything? I suppose we could use the bandage as kindling, maybe. Or as fuel. Rock, no. Obviously, no. The net is probably plastic. I doubt that's going to be good. Plus, that'd burn like faster than the note would probably. So, I don't think that's useful. We could potentially, though. I don't know if we'll do the bandage or not. We'll waste a good bandage. Yeah, okay. Got the windows sealed. Got the hatch in the roof. Covered with a flag. Doors are shut with towels under them. We got 2 heaters going. We have a bunch of fuel for the fire. So I guess I want to light the fire and then... Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. One more time, trying to give them coats. Oh, it was trying to give it to the hazard suit. That's why. Hey, take this coat. Thanks, but I think you should give one to Cody first. Oh. Huh? Did someone call me? But what about you, Barry? I'll be fine. We can always find more. Okay, fine. Let me give... I will match their colors as best I can. Okay, so give this to Cody, green to green. Take this coat. It's too big for me. I know, but you'll have to wear it later when it gets really cold. Okay. Ah, you're good with kids, David. I don't know, am I? Hey, I'm not a kid. Okay, and then the kind of maroon with the red head. Here, take this coat. Aw, you shouldn't have. Wear it when it gets really cold. I know, thanks. Now we give to Barry. Give him the blue. Hey, take this coat. Huh? Okay. It's getting rather chilly already. Yeah, it's only going to get worse. Thanks. Okay, I was wondering why you can't give the coats to people. I just was clicking on the hazard suit because most of this is hazard suit. Alright. I will just choose this as my item I use during the night, I think. Okay, so... Gave Cody a warm coat. He's small, so he might need it more than anyone else. I gave Kate a warm coat. I gave Barry a warm coat. Okay. Okay, I'll say it one more time. I think we're good. But we'll find out if there's something missing, in which case I have a little bit of time. Not a whole lot, like 3 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. But I do have a little bit of time for any last minute things that I might be missing. 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. Let's see how well we did. This... Let's equip the knife. That's useful. Okay, warm coat. Yep. Okay, it was cold already during the day, but when the sun disappeared behind the horizon, the temperature dropped even lower. It got so cold that everything in the area that was alive and hadn't found shelter was frozen almost instantly. You found shelter in a house, hoping it would save you from the wave of cold death. The front door was closed and kept airtight with a towel placed under the crack. This weakened the wave of cold by 3% of the initial freezing power. The back door was closed and kept airtight with a towel placed under the crack. This weakened the wave of cold by 3% of the initial freezing power. The window on the ground floor was covered with a thick blanket. The blanket was taped to the wall with duct tape. As a result, that window blocked 6% of the initial cold wave. The window on the upper floor was covered with a silver thermal blanket. The thermal blanket was taped with duct tape. As a result, that window blocked 6% of the initial cold wave. The window in the bathroom was covered with a thick blanket. The blanket was taped with a wall with duct tape. As a result, that window blocked 6% of the initial cold wave. So 3 blankets together, 18% of the cold. You put a restaurant flag in the opening in the ceiling. With a large hole in the attic, the hatch was an important airflow route, stopped 6% of the initial cold wave. Fire was burning in the fireplace. It was generating a lot of heat, countering 30% of the initial cold wave. During the night, a sudden strong gust of wind almost put the fire out. You had a lot of spare kindling for such an occasion, to relight the fire or make the flame bigger. You didn't lose any heat. The basket by the fireplace was full of fuel to burn, kept the fire going till dawn. You plugged in an electric heater in the main room. The hot air it blew raised the temperature around it, conducting 22% of the initial cold wave. A portable heater was placed in one of the rooms. The warmth from the gas heater dispersed about 24% of the initial freezing air. Click to view the summary. Okay, we got a perfect day for day 3. Stay cool, get the perfect result on night 2 cold. You just got that achievement. Okay, it wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. Conditions outside were harsh, but in your hideout, everything was absolutely fine. Got a bit chilly, but you didn't even put the coat on. You were able to rest much more comfortably than you thought you would. Plus 5 kilogram permanent carry weight bonus. Alright, nice. Okay, so what's our new day 3? Last time it was bandits. Stairs? This is new. Oh, well in that case, hang on. Let me save this as day 1, day 1, day 2, day 2, day 3. Yeah. Here. Oh, I see. We did day 1, day 1, day 1. That's whatever, it's fine. Okay, day 3 we'll do here. Yes, okay. What is up the stairs? Let's go up the stairs and see what's there. Since that's new, that might be something important, maybe. Rut row? Is this... This looks like something coming through the snowstorm. But since we're in a dream, I wonder how much of this might be dream world. Maybe this isn't the lighthouse scenario. And the second scenario, the second level or whatever, was that house or whatever with the libraries and stuff we wandered around. And then the third scenario or third level was where we were down below hiding from the creatures that were peeking around corners and stuff. So I don't know what... I don't know where this was. If this was in any of the deep sleep stuff. This might be a preview for the coming... Well, coming, it's now released. For the new... You're so asleep you never realize there's anything but sleep, or whatever it's called, game. Like Deep Sleep 4 or whatever. I don't remember the name. So maybe that's a reference to that. I'm not sure. So glowing lantern here. That's interesting. This reminds me more of The Last Door Season 1, where we were in that city at night wandering around. This is more of that style. A plush tiger. Interesting. I cannot go over to there. So it's pretty much, yeah, the plush tiger. Okay. Let's talk to the tiger. Meow. Hi, meow. Hi? You can speak? Of course I can, meow. What do you expect? It's just a dream, meow. Oh, right. I forgot. You forget quite a lot of things every time you're here. Excuse me, who are you? Meow. I'm Cody's plushy tiger. Cody's plushy tiger? Yes, meow. Actually, I'm more like an echo of Cody's memory of me. Echo of his memory? That sounds terribly weird, I know. Meow. I forget things. What do you mean I forget quite a lot of things? Exactly that, meow. Your head is, not good at holding all those memories from previous times. Wait, what? Meow, meow. Just try to remember this time, okay? Focus, meow. So you're a memory of Cody's tiger. Meow. That somehow ended up in my dream. Meow, meow. Because you can carry a great burden in your heart. Meow. Because you let Cody die. No, wait. What are you talking about? Cody's fine. He survived the night. He might have survived the night, meow, but he didn't survive your last lifetime. What does that even mean? You know. Deep inside, you know. Save him, David. Don't let him die again. So, what's going to happen? Can you tell me? You want to save all your friends. Sometimes it is impossible. Not this time, though. Tell him to stay. Huh? When you arrive at the sand tomb, tell him to wait for you. And that's it? Sometimes one less is one more. Meow. I think we have company. Who? Oh, this is from the Deep Sleep. This is from the Deep Sleep game. This is bad. These are our enemies. Who's that? What's that? Run, David, run fast. And remember to tell Cody to wait for you. Is it going to come here after me? I guess it's not coming after me. Still not great, though. Well, there's your actual crossover in the Awakening mode. So, you had another bad dream? Yeah, not a very pleasant one. There was a storm, a thunderstorm. The rain was burning like it was acid. Lightning was striking all around. I see. We'll have to prepare for it then. What is it, Cody? You seem excited. I have something important to tell you. It's like super duper important. We have to prepare for tonight even more than yesterday. Yes, Cody, I know. But you don't know why yet. I don't? I thought... Shush. I had a dream. There were like dozens of zombies coming toward the house. They wanted my brain. We have to protect it. I don't want to be eaten. They had those ugly faces and they were slowly walking with their arms in front of them. They were speaking to me, all like brains. Cody, zombies are not real. You had a bad dream, that's all. What? No. Why? Your dreams are better than mine? I'm not saying they're better. So you believe me that there are zombies coming after me. No one is chasing you, Cody. I hope zombies will think you are tasty. David, there's something I have to tell you. I also had a dream. You saw what I saw? No, I saw a city. I know where to find the spaceship, David. Or at least, I know how to look for it. What? Where? Siderill. The corporation that built those ships had a number of outposts and offices across the well, everywhere, actually. In my dream, I saw one of them in the deserted city in the southwest. It was just an office, but if we get there, we might find the location of the spaceship outpost. So, you don't know for certain. David, have I doubted your dreams for 1 second? I need you to trust me on this one. We've got to get there as soon as possible, before we spend any time preparing for what's coming tonight. Do you do that before spending time? Bruh, I don't know about that, but okay. So this was the dream thing. So let's do... it's epilogue. That's fine. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Kate, why are you so serious and scary? Okay, we have an extra 10 kilograms now of carry weight versus the normal 30 that we started out with. I don't think we need this anymore, but I'll drop the coat off here. We have more space in this as well. So we'll want that still. That's day 4, but I'll keep it with me anyway. It does not take much weight. I don't know what we use this for. Does this connect to this somehow? No. Or do I cut it? Oh, I guess I do it in reverse, huh? No. I don't know. I don't know how you use this. Just follow your dream place, Kate, but Cody stays. Meow. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if if like Barry maybe slightly falls in this scenario, if we still have Cody stay behind, I wonder if Barry still like cuts himself and we need the bandage for him. I'm gonna keep this with me. No. We never used the bird. I'll put it here. We already took the bird with us to space last time. We got an achievement for that, by the way. I just didn't bother taking it out of my inventory. I didn't take any weight. Okay. Okay. So we need to go find... Let's see. Once again, I survived the night. I had another dream. Huge thunderstorm was upon us with treacherous thunders striking from above and deadly acid rain pouring from the clouds. Kate wants us to go to the sidereal plexus office and look for the spaceship location. Things done yesterday that may help. I installed thermal insulation fabric in all the windows. We have to secure our hideout for the incoming storm, electrical storm. I guess that, yeah, it's thermal, right? But blankets will have some degree of protection, I would think, against the acid rain. Probably get destroyed with the rain, but maybe they'll last long enough to protect against the acid rain. Won't really help against the lightning, I don't think, but these are pretty much pointless now. I'll put them in here just so they're out of the way. Let's... Leave the extension cord. Oh yeah, put this away also. It's pointless as well. We only used it the first day. Because it's a hazard suit, so it's not going to be electric resistant. It's not the same. Anything... I suppose I could close this. Close the roof hatch to the attic. I probably should have closed that last night, but I didn't think about it. Wow, it's so awesome. I flew it, you know. We flew it in here. Helicopters are cool. Can I get inside? Not the best idea, kid, but don't touch it. Don't even come near it. Well, why? Because it might fall. I wouldn't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Soon after my wife died, I heard your helicopter. I walked outside just in time to see you fly over the house. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the place was abandoned or not. Why didn't you land there if you were low on fuel? I was trying to touch down this baby since I had flown past the city. It was not particularly operative. Are those bullet holes? It's a long story. One that I don't think... Unless in awakened mode, maybe we do, but otherwise we never learn why they're bullet holes. She just doesn't talk about it. Anyway. Okay, well, I guess whatever. We'll leave that flag up there. Okay. don't we unplug this? Oh. Right, let's grab this. There. And unplug that. Just so we don't have potential conduit for electricity lying about. So somebody walks too close or something. Probably not a thing in this, but you never know. We do have that. It would be nice to seal that up somehow, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, let's build a snowman. Witness the last snowman in the world. Nice. That's cool. We didn't even have to build it. We just talked to... Let's talk to Cody and see what he thinks. Hey there. What is it, Cody? Worried about tonight? Yes, but also, do we have to go to that sideplex thing office? It sounds kind of scary. Did you change your opinion about Barry? Dunno. Still sad. It's not that easy to let it go after such a loss. I know. I'm trying to cheer him up. I think today I saw him smiling. People should smile more often. Everything is better then. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound too complicated. Of course it doesn't. You make it complicated. All adults do. That's fair. Any new thoughts on Kate? She's nice, but a bit scary. How so? Like, she's pretty, but also kind of mean. But not really. Not really? Yeah, I think she's a good person. She just tries to hide it. Why would anyone try to hide that they're a nice person? I don't get adults. Do I say this right now? I wonder. Let me, just in case, let's try saying it now, and then if that turns out to be a bad thing, then we can always change up, whatever. Cody, did you at any point have a stuffed toy tiger? Yes. No, I mean, no. Plushies are for small kids. I'm not a small kid. I had a plush tiger when I was younger. I lost it, though. How did you know? And why did you ask? I don't know, just a lucky guess. You didn't happen to find a plush tiger, did you? No, I did not. Okay. I miss him. And then this. Cody, yes? When we travel to Sidereal Plexus, could you stay and wait for us? Why? Are you going to leave me behind? No, absolutely not. I just have a bad feeling. Can you trust me on that? Just don't go with us this one time. Okay, I trust you, David. When we get there, I'll just stay behind and wait. Thanks, Cody. Don't worry, I'll be back for you. Okay. So we're hopefully not going to lose Cody then this time because he's going to stay down below with Kate. I mean, Kate will go up, but then, you know, she'll stay on the one side, I think. Okay, and then Kate, yeah. About today. Any ideas for today? Before we start even thinking about what comes later, we have to go to the Sidereal Plexus office. Let's get back to this talk after we're done with that, okay? And then Kate, what now, David? I want to talk about Barry. What is there to talk about? He's not fond of me and I'm not fond of him. We still can work together. That's what's important. Couldn't you be like more, you know, human? What? Never mind. Anything new on Cody? What do you mean? He's not that annoying, if that's what you're asking. No, I didn't mean that. I told you already. I think he's a poor kid. I was expecting him to be an obstacle, but for now, he's doing well enough. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of me. Maybe that's for the best. At least he'll listen to someone. You think you wouldn't listen to me? David, please. Back, I'm sure he will. Get Barry, yep, yes. Are you worried about tonight? Tonight? I'm worried about this whole Sidereal Plexus thing. That office is in the city. Nobody lives or goes there. And I have a bad feeling about it. Is something wrong with Cody? You're always looking at him. I think I envy him. He lost, like, everything. Without family, without friends, without anyone he knows. With a group of strangers. Who knows how long he was alone before you found him. And yet, look at him. Smiling, happy, eager to play. Even with the world dying around him. I wish I could be like that. Actually, me too. Any new thoughts on Kate? I don't know, David. This sidereal plexus thing? She claims she didn't know where it was, but then she knows. Plus, she knows just so much about them. Not to mention this whole spaceship idea. Isn't this ridiculous? Oh, for now. Okay. What do I have in the back of the car? Wouldn't put that there, although we'll get more gas, I think. I don't know if we will or not. Do we want the generator running at night? Probably not. Because that would just create more electricity, which could attract electricity. So I don't think we want that. Oh, yeah. Let's keep this. I'll keep all this, actually. But let's put the kitchen towel back so I don't forget to... So I think it might be a thing just like with a cold and with a chemical where we want to put it under the door. It doesn't hurt. Worst case, it does nothing. I know we just did it under the door for no reason. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. There's sidereal plexus. Kate says that's where she wants to go right away. So I guess that's what we'll do immediately. What is... That almost looks like it's enough brighter like these than the other things, but I guess that's nothing. For now. Eventually there'll be a hunting lodge. It might be around up here actually, but... Okay. So we're leaving Cody behind when we go up above. Yeah, the city didn't survive the event in the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by sands after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet, this was the place we had to go. This is the place. Any questions? This isn't the outpost you were looking for, right? Have you been listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. That one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one, well, this is an office. What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know whether the launch pad of the outpost is, or where the launch pad of the outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's got to be somewhere here. What are your connections with sidereal plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know about the spaceship thing in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. No more questions. Let's move then. Hey, yes? What do you think of this place? I didn't go to the city too often. Most likely when Maggie needed something from here, or mostly just when Maggie needed something from here, and I had to give her a lift. Living so close was quite handy. It was quiet in our area, but when we needed something, it was only a 20-minute trip. Changed a lot. I mean, just look at all this. It's even worse than anything else, anywhere else. I wonder what happened to all the people. Simple. They either moved out or died, buried in the sand. It's all for him. Cody, hey there. What do you think, Cody? It's almost like a disaster movie. One time, some other boys from the orphanage wanted to watch this film about a huge earthquake. The whole city was devastated. Excuse me. It looks similar, just much more sand. We kind of are in a catastrophe movie right now. Can I be the main hero? And I'll save everyone at the end. That role's already taken then, kid. Taken, kid. Aw. But you can be my sidekick. Yay! Later. Okay, I guess we're done with stuff here. Let me... Anything from the cargo box I need? We might need the screwdriver. And I think we might need... Actually, we might need the pry bar and this also. Heck, I'll just take that. I'll take all of it. Almost. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't weigh all that much, so it's okay. Close the roof hatch in the attic. And thermal insulation, okay. We arrived at the sidereal plexus office in the destroyed city. Kate hopes to find the location of the spaceship somewhere around here. We have to secure our hideout for the incoming storm. Okay. Okay. That's where we will... I know. Let's, today, before we end, let's try to make sure Cody stays alive. Yeah, I think he stayed behind. Just in case, let me save it. But I think he's still back down below. Back down by the truck. Five minutes to go up. Way up to the roof. Yeah, Cody's not with us. That's good. Because that keeps him alive, I think. Okay, so now we go here. This will collapse, but we'll save Barry, and then Cody's down below. Watch out! There we go. You okay? Whoa, that was close, wasn't it? Thanks, you saved me. No problem. So, what now? We're lucky nobody fell there. Looks really deep. Yeah, lucky us. Seems you have to go on without me for now. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later. Good luck. Alright. So we'll go... Actually, let's just do this. Just so that we're here. And I'll save here. And this will remind me next time that we're just continuing on, that Cody's safe and we're fine. Okay, so this. Yep. Okay. And quit. Okay. That will do it for today. Thanks, Sylvia, Silhouette, anyone else who joined me. Appreciate the support, as always, of course. So, just a little under 8 hours from now, we'll be streaming again. It'll be more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, since that released not all that long ago. So, it's still, as much as it will be, I guess, still followed by some people. So, we'll do that before that gets too much farther past when it released. And then we'll probably, after whichever next game spot opens up, we'll probably do... We'll see. It might be Asylum, because Asylum was not all that long ago, but we'll see what is next. Anyway, but that'll be in about 8 hours. We'll do Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, so look for that. Thanks, as always. Appreciate the support. I will talk to you guys soon. Either in the next stream, if you are able to make it, or on Discord, or next week, whatever ends up being. Appreciate y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you next time. I'm enjoying this game. It's great. See ya. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.